Good morning, children. This is Shwebal sir speaking. Children, as of now, we have been dealing with the exercise 8.3 of the chapter comparing quantities. In the previous video, I had given you an idea about the questions of compound interest, how to calculate compound interest, what are the formula to be discussed. So, children, I had explained how to find the amount in compound interest when the interest is calculated compounded annually. The formulas was amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r by 100 whole to the power n. Now question comes, so what is p, what is a, what is r, what is n? I will be explaining everything to you all. Alright, children. A means the amount which is to be paid after certain amount of certain time. Suppose I took the loan for 2 years. So after 2 years, how much money in total? And I have taken the suppose loan for 1 lakh rupees. So my principal is 1 lakh and time is 2 years. So that is only n. Alright, and r means rate of interest. Suppose it's 10%, 5%, 9%. The percentage of interest varies on bank to bank or the money lenders. It depends on them actually. So what is amount, children? How much I will be paying after 2 years when the tenure of taking loan will be over. How much I'll have to return? That is only called amount. Suppose I have taken 1 lakh and that is for 2 years and 10% of rate of interest. Suppose the interest amount is 20,000. So how much I'll be paying how much I'll be paying after 2 years? 1,20,000. So these are the random values I'm giving, children. Okay, so like it's not maybe like 10% of 1 lakh for 2 years is 20,000. May not be. So I'm giving these values are random values. So children, let us understand the first question of this exercise. Question number A. So principal is taken 10,800 rupees. N means time is 3 years. Rate of interest is 12 and 1 by 2%. Let me write nicely. The 2 is not readable at all. 12 1 by 2%. Okay, per annum. This word to be looked very nicely. We need to look at this word very nicely. What has been said? It's said a per annum. All right. So children, how we will calculate this thing? We know the formula. The formula is amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r by 100 whole to the power n. This formula is only applicable when it is compounded annually. So amount is equal to principal means 10,800 into 1 plus r. R means 25 by 2 because it was 12 1 by 2, and if I convert into improper fraction, we are supposed to get 25 by 2, and the below denominator it was 100 by the formula. So I have to write n means 3. Now let us see what comes. Amount is equal to 10,800 into we can calculate in this way. 425 is 100. I'm supposed to get 1 plus, there is nothing means what, 1 by 8 whole to the power 3. Children, I got no space, so I have to clean this portion a bit. Now children, amount is equal to 10,800 into 1 plus 1 by 8. If I make LCM of this number, I'll get 8. 8 ones are 8 plus 1 and whole to the power 3. So amount is equal to 10,800 into 8 plus 1, 9. Okay. So I'll get 9 by 8 whole to the power 3. Now children, next part of this calculation will be amount is equal to 10,800 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8, because 9 by 8 is whole to the power 3, so I'll have to calculate in that way only. Let me cancel it by 4. 4 2s are 8, then 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 4 7s are 28, 0 0. Okay, then we can cancel it by 2 once again. We can cancel it by 2 once again. 2 ones are 2, 3 2s are 6, 1 7, 5 2s are 10, 1350. Okay, 1350 into 9 into 9 into 9. We can further reduce it. Suppose 4 2s are 8, then we can cancel it by 2. 6 2s are 12, 1 13, 7 2s are 14, 1 15, 5 2s are 10. Okay children, now no more cancellations can be done further. I'm having the number 675 into 9 into 9 into 9 divided by 4 2s are 32. So children, what is our job? Our job is to multiply 675 into 9 into 9 into 9. Okay. So if I calculate this one and divide by 32, I'm supposed to get 15377, and something is coming in round off, so I'll take 4 directly. So children, I got 15,377.4. What is this children? This is the amount which I have to pay after 3 years. Which I have to pay in total after 3 years, 15,377. Children, then I took the loan for rupees 10,800 and I'm paying 15,377. Alright. So how much I'm paying extra children? If I subtract from this number, I'll get how much amount I'm giving extra, because we know the formula of compound interest, that is amount minus principal. So children, if I subtract this amount 15,377 by 10,800, I'll get my answer. So I hope it's clear to everyone. Please do calculate this question and let me know. Please do submit your answers in the Google Classroom. If you can't solve it, I'll surely explain these questions in the live class for sure. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day.